Hey, what's going on, guys? Just Joe here, and today we're back with some more vampire gameplay. This is the fourth part in the series, and what happened last episode was we went to the morgue and we got the medical supplies. Oh, that door's locked. Okay, maybe it's this door. And this episode we're just going to be carrying on with the main story mission. We're going to go talk to Dr. Swansea and see what we can find. See what we can find out about the next mission.
Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Right, guys, what do we go for? I'm thinking
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
we need each other, definitely.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Okay, guys, so we've got our mission. I also want to say in the last episode I was all really panicking about how to parry. I did find out that you can only parry with two-handed weapons. So, yeah, trying to do it with the one-handed weapon obviously doesn't work. Let's search that. Okay, guys, let me know what you think of the game, and I'll probably have a review coming out on the game on Tuesday. That'll be should have been a week since it came out.
I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp... The lady who saved me that night. before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Yeah, we're glad to see her. She saved us last time.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Okay, guys, so let's go talk to Harriet. She might know something about what we need.
Good
Who's this
evening,
guy?
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Oh. Oh, so this guy's a trader.
I'd like to see your goods.
Okay.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Shotgun. We don't actually have that much money. Okay, never mind. Do we have any side missions? Wait, can we actually kill Swansea? No, we can't kill Swansea, surely. Anyway, guys, back to it. See if we can't talk to Harriet.
Bred with no respect. What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Don't to tell her just to shut up. Yeah, I don't like her.
If you continue shouting, I'll have you restrained and gagged. Understood?
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round. The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Don't want to talk to you, mate. I want the loot. I want the loot. I want the loot.
A giant mob
Damn it.
disguised as a hospital. That's Pembroke nowadays.
Let's see if we can find something around here. Who's it wanting me to talk to out here?
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Oh.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor.
See if we can't get anything out of this woman.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett? In our situation,
Perhaps you did it with the best intentions, Nurse Brannigan, but you took a great risk. Must I remind you that a man died?
you mean you've never made a mistake? Never covered your tracks? Come on, Doctor. I wasn't born yesterday.
Well.
Goodbye, Nurse.
I think that's all we're going to get out of her for the moment.
If only I were young again. Just a dozen years or so.
Little result.
Right, that person's down. So how do we get downstairs? Damn, this place is a maze.
Sorry you ended up like plain and cold medical bench, sir.
Oh, this compass makes no sense. To me, anyway. What's this one pointing to? There's nothing on here I can take. Find Nurse Pippa Hawkins. Right, let's try and find Nurse Pippa Hawkins.
Good evening, sir. I'm
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about...
Does my arrival...
Let us just say that I...
Have you heard about any blackmail going on in this hospital?
Blackmail? Nonsense.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd. I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
I'm so tired. Will this shift never end?
Right, guys. Let's go see if we can learn something else. Try and find whatever this compass pointer's taking us towards.
Just a dozen years or so.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Okay, guys, let's chase after this guy. Okay, guys, so now we're in the sewers. Down there. Okay, nothing down there yet, guys. Vampires? Gotta be vampires, right?
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Okay, guys, the combat in this game is easily the weakest point of it, in my opinion. Just feels clunky. Far too clunky. There's just no... I don't know if there was a... I know there's a parry button with the... with two-handed weapons, but I feel like it should be something with all weapons. Just feels really clunky, but... apart from that, I enjoy the game. Just, I wish it was a little smoother. Okay, guys. Oh, get the rat, get the rat.
This is despicable.
Okay, we got some more bullets. Feast on another rat.
Thirst for blood.
See if we can find where that guy was actually screaming from. Okay, I will admit though the special attacks in the game, it does give a better flow to combat. It's just, I don't know, it just feels off. I don't know how to explain it. If you've played the game, you know what I mean, but if you haven't played the game, it's just...
and I'd be glad to help you.
It's definitely the game's weakest point.
Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes, yes I do. Good.
Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Okay, so we could actually mesmerize this guy, but I think we'll just let him go. Because I think we're going to play the good vampire. And I think that's going to be the end for this episode, guys. So, let me know if you've enjoyed it. We'll just climb back up the stairs and just have a little bit more of a search around, and then I think that'll be the end of it. Got some shillings there. So I think this is where we'll leave it, guys. We're chasing after the thug in the sewers, so... if you like the video, be sure to leave me a like. If you want to see more content, hit the subscribe button. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next one.